Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to Who is this podcast. So, my name is Burhannudin Arya Erlangga. I'm from Semarang State University and I'm student of English Education Department. And this is my friend.
My name is Alief Casereno. I'm from Semarang State University and I am student of English Education Department.
So, today we have special guest from Canada. What we gonna do with that guest right now?
Maybe I will interview that guest. How about you?
Maybe I'm Sento. So, let's get started.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon. So, could you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, hi, I'm Raphaël Delorme. I'm a 39-year-old man who lives in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Okay, sir. Can you please tell us what your job in Canada?
I'm a project manager for a construction company that specializes in reinforcing steel. So I don't know if you know how reinforced concrete works.
Yes.
So when you see buildings being built, like there's steel inside the concrete.
Yes.
Basically, that steel inside the concrete, that's the reinforcing steel. So the company I work for specializes in reinforcing steel, and I'm a project manager. So I work in the office in contact with the teams on site placing the material.
Okay. How much you spend your time for the job, and how hard is your job for you?
Okay. Well, officially it's 40 hours per week, a normal full work week, but it can vary, especially like let's say I'm 40 hours in the office, but maybe I can get calls or text messages outside of normal work hours. For example, yesterday, Saturday, normally is off, but some job sites were still working. So there's a foreman who was sending me text messages on a Saturday. Like I'm waking up and there's text messages on my phone because this guy is having issues and he wants help. So even if it's a Saturday morning, and then how hard it is, well, I like it because I feel like I'm good at what I do, but it's a stressful job because construction has very strong pressure to meet deadlines. There's always a lot of money involved, and even if your specialty is just one part of the overall building, everybody has the potential to mess up the work for everybody. So if you have a mistake, everybody has a mistake with you, and then the pressure gets very high on you to solve your problems.
Okay, so it's that.
So, what is your daily routine?
My daily routine, well, we'll say on a weekday. On a weekday, I wake up at around 6 a.m. and I don't have breakfast. I just shower. I get the kids ready. I just had my third child, so now there's 3 kids to take care of. But the youngest one is too young. We'll stay with his mom. But normally I have to take care of my boy who's 6, my girl who's 3, bring one or both to school and daycare. Then I go to work. Attends un peu, mon amour.
Oh, is that your time?
Yeah. Ryan, tu veux dire allô à Alba?
Oh, hello.
Hello, Ryan. Hello,
I
Ryan.
can speak Bahasa if you speak to her in Indonesian.
Oh, okay.
Le cœur ici? Ok, attends.
Hello.
So, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby?
Yeah.
I'm lucky in that I will have some time off because of my youngest baby. So I plan to use some of that time to garden. I like to garden.
Okay, like garden. How you spend time in your holiday with your children?
It's a good question. Just we can go to the park. We can visit family. Just play with them in the house. I don't know. Bumi loves to make Legos or of something, and we accompany them with their games.
You mentioned Vision Indonesia before. Where did you go?
Mostly Java. I've been also to Bali a few times. I've been to Lombok twice. I've been to Belitung. And then in Java, I took the train a lot, so I visited multiple cities from Jakarta all the way to Banyuwangi with different trains. And
In Indonesia, what you like favorite place in Java? What's your favorite place?
it's a good question. There's many very beautiful nature places to visit. I liked going to Bromo a lot. That was a very beautiful spot to visit. Susanna brought me to a place. I don't know where it is exactly. It's like I forget what the name. Somewhat on the way to school, where she thought there's a little spot she called Kisam Hill. It was like this kind of like you go up and there's like a valley with a waterfall.
Flying Fox maybe.
I forget what the name.
Okay, so in Java, do you have experience with the beach?
A little bit, yeah.
So, in Parangtritis is good place. It's in Parangtritis is like that. Have a majestic with the culture in Java. So, your experience in Indonesia, it's good, or maybe it's something wrong with Indonesian.
Well, I have to say it's good because I met my wife in Indonesia, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
is bad.
Yeah. So your wife is Indonesian people.
Yeah.
My wife is Indonesian, yes.
Oh.
Our aunt.
Oh. Can you tell me with us what advice for young people find the job?
To find a job,
Yes.
well, it's very hard for me to say because I'm not an expert at all for the Indonesian job market. So I don't know. I don't have advice like particularly for the Indonesian job market. But I'd say that some things that translate easily is just to basically like try to have a positive output and to have like to take interest in what you're doing. Like for example, when I was in university, I wasn't very passionate about my studies, and it was a very bad investment of my time to go to university and just basically do the classes. Okay, I passed the exam. Okay, it's perfect. But you know, if you get out of let's say university what you put in, so if you put more effort, you'll get more
Yeah,
back. Like maybe you're more interested, maybe then you get into conversations with other students that like you will form a long lasting bond that they become part of your network, and same with professors and stuff like that. And I think that's something important, and the same applies to work, right? A lot of people like maybe they're not happy with their work, and then they don't give their full effort, and then like you get stuck there because you're like, oh, I'm better in this job. Yeah, well, you're not really better than this job if you're not succeeding at it. Like if you're
Yeah.
better in the job, then do a better job than everybody else. Beat everybody and like stand out by your own efforts, right?
Right.
I think that's something that can apply to everybody.
Okay, so thank you for you telling us for your advice. Maybe it's enough for today. So thank you for your joining me line.
Line podcast.
Yes, with my podcast with my friend. So thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. See you.
See you, sir.
See you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.